going to see the chapter 1 Multimedia and Desktop Publishing part 1. Let us discuss the contents about multimedia and their components. The term multimedia consists of two words, that is multi plus media. Multi refers to many, media means plural form of medium. As per the name, multimedia is the integration of multiple forms of media. This includes text, graphics, animation, video. And multimedia becomes more popular among the user. And multimedia application plays a prominent role in terms of presenting information to the user. Now let us see the multimedia definition. Multimedia is an integration of many types of media like text, graphics, images, audio, animation, video, etc. and a single medium in the same information unit. For example, a presentation involves text, audio, video, clips would be considered as multimedia presentation. Now, components of multimedia. Multimedia has 5 major components, that is text, image, video, animation, audio, now these text and images, these two elements are static elements. What is static? That is, static means it does not show any movement. Video, animation, audio, these are dynamic elements. Dynamic means which shows continuous movement. When it comes to video and animation, there are continuous movement of film frames. Audio also known as dynamic elements, even though there is no any film frames, but there can find continuous movement of waves. Let us see the text components. Text. Text is the basic components of multimedia. The most common ways of communicating information to other person. Nowadays, you chat with your friends through social media like WhatsApp, Twitter, etc. In that, we usually use text message to communicate. Likewise, text is prominent component used in multimedia. Now, the text is classified as two types. First one, it's a static text. So, static text displays text that is not changed at runtime. And static text, the text or the words will remain static as a heading or line or in a paragraph. Next type is the hypertext. Hypertext is text that links to other information. The user, that means we could provide with the flexibility and choices to navigate in hypertext. Here the multimedia word has given two times. First one it's a static text, next one it's a hypertext. The first one, when you move the mouse pointer over the first text multimedia, the mouse pointer does not change so it is a static text. When you move the mouse pointer over the second text multimedia, the mouse pointer is changed into hand shape. In that, you click that the text is linked to other information. Here, I link to the components of multimedia. Next component is the image. Image acts as an vital component in multimedia. The images are generated by the computer in two ways. One is a bitmap or raster images. Next is a vector images. Raster or bitmap images. This is simple matrix of the tiny dots called pixel that forms a raster or bitmap image. Bitmap images are stored as a series of tiny dots called pixel, and each pixel is actually a very small square that is assigned a color and then arranged in a pattern to form an image. When you zoom in an bitmap image, you can see the individual pixel that make up that image. And each pixel consists of two or more colors. Based on how much data and bits is used to determine the number of colors, the color depth is determined. That is, one bit is two colors, two bits equal to four colors. Here, one bit equal to 2 power 1, that is 2 colors. 2 bits, that is 2 power 2, 2 into 2, we have 4 colors. 3 bits, 2 power 3, that is 2 into 2 into 8 colors, and so on. 8 bits indicates that is 2 power 8, 256 colors. Here I have given one picture. When you observe this picture, you can see the tiny dots and to form an image. Next is a vector images. Vector images are not based on pixel patterns, but using the drawing elements such as lines, rectangles, circles, and so on to create an image. And what is the advantages of vector images? This is tend to be smaller than bitmap images, and is less memory is needed to store these messages. When your image file sizes are too big, you can also reduce the file sizes of the images using compression techniques. This compression techniques is useful for storing large number of images in computer and speeding transmission for network applications, that is web network applications. Example, it's a web browser. Web browser means Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. Here I have given that vector images, vector image. That vector images uses a drawing element, that is lines and circles, curves. These drawing element and form an images. In compression formats are, you have GIF, TIFF and JPG. GIF means graphic interchange format, and TIFF means tagged image file format. JPG means joint photographic expert group. I hope you all understood. See you again in the next week.